Hey, it's Talk11 with another LEGO Pokemon building slash location. This one is Hugh's house from Black 2 and White 2. So like the other buildings, not especially accurate or detailed, because putting details on a building like this would require a lot more pieces, and I had to scrounge around for pieces to make buildings like this anyway. Most notably how this spot here is lacking proper shape. I could find the pieces to fix that, but then I'd have to start taking it apart to actually fix that one piece there. So it's not perfectly symmetrical either, and I don't think these parts are accurately shaped on here, but it made making the walls much easier to use a bunch of these that I had lying around. And I don't think it's supposed to have a door on the back like that, but I just wanted to put a door there because it made it feel more open. This one was a bit stuck on. And even though it was all closed up, somehow it got a little dusty in there. So this is the first floor. Of course, the coloring is also not completely accurate, and since this part was all covered up anyway, there was no need to make it properly colored at all. I just put in tons of random colors since it was just being covered up and wouldn't be seen when the building is closed up. Second floor, Hugh's room and Hugh's sister's room, which is incredibly tiny in game. So I had to make it pretty tiny here to fit it into the space correctly. One of the few really interesting details in Hugh's house is this heating pipe thing. It should be a heating pipe since it goes into a chimney at the top. At least I think the chimney was on the original house. I'm pretty sure it was, and that's why I put it on there on the top of this. Dimensions might not be perfectly accurate. Forget if the kitchen was supposed to be a little bit wider than that. Since I had made this quite a while ago, at least a few years ago, if not longer, it's not completely fresh in my memory, all the details of Hugh's house in-game. And of course the color is completely off. I colored it all white since that's the only paint that I had enough of to color on the outside. So to make it any other color, I'd have to use markers, and that'd take much, much longer, which is why I never got around to making it the proper color. But if anyone was interested in more accurate, detailed Pokemon buildings, then I could go and start updating all these that I've shown so far and making them look more exactly like the buildings in the games. So there was only one, technically two, but I put them together, other Pokemon buildings that I can show. Not going to do that right away, I don't think. But I'll probably go and show it eventually when I have no new LEGO Pokemon to show that week. So, see you next time. And if you want any specific LEGO Pokemon to be made, then see commission info linked in the description. So, see you next time. Again,